This is a safety relay, QRSI relay, which is to protect the rectifier from overcurrent. These are two relays available in loco, QRSI-1, QRSI-2. Now we are going to overhaul the QRSI relay. Now we are checking the coil value and IR value of the relay. With using micrometer, we are checking the coil value. The standard value of coil value is 0.00, 0.03 ohm. Okay, coil value okay as per standard. Again we are checking inductance value using LCR meter. Inductance value is 0.52 millihenry. Now we are checking IR value of relay. Showing 200 megohm. Coil to interlock 200 megohm. Next interlock to earth. Interlock to earth. Interlock to earth or measured 200 megohm. Now we are checking the plug-in pins for any worn out or expansion condition. Checked with the standard female plug. All are tightly inserted. One by one we are checking that male and male contacts for its proper condition. Now we are going to conditioning the interlocks by checking first any interlocks are getting overheated or flash marks. Found checked okay. Interlocks are cleaning with this very smooth emery paper. Initially 1 bar 0. After that to 4 bar 0 emery papers. These are very smooth, almost equal to normal paper. By inserting the paper, slightly cleaning the interlocks. Bottom interlock and upper interlock they are cleaning. This is a very smooth emery paper. Now we are cleaning the previous markings of that fabric paint at dial near where we are applied previously at this dial setting gear and this locking screws that we are removed now. with a knife. Gently we are removing this fabric paint, and gear also we are cleaning. There any dust or ingress is lodged, we are removing by knife. Next we are cleaning with petrol, and after that the congested area in this relay is that jewel area. That jewel area, on the jewel area we are cleaning with a particular point. We are spraying the jet of petrol. Another bottom jewel we are cleaned, and upper jewel we are cleaning like that. So we are injecting like spraying petrol at a high pressure. That small tiny dust will come out. Like that we are cleaning this gear area and jewel bearing area. We are cleaning. Okay. Next we are blown out this petrol with dry compressed air. We are blown out the petrol and the dust from relay with air, nearly 2 to 3 kg pressure only. Jewel area. Interlock area, jewel area, and all areas we are covering with petrol. After blowing, we found that this dust like this material, some ingress material is here found. Relay is cleaned with dry cloth. Slow. Now cleaning the congested areas are with dry cloth. Okay, village clean with dry cloth. That interlocks are cleaning with normal white paper. For any ingress, gently cleaning. Upper and bottom interlocks. Interlocks are cleaned. Now we are ensuring the tightness of screws and bolts and nuts, and ensuring all washers and interlock connections we are checking now. Slowly பண்ணும். We are going to, after ensuring tightness of all screws and bolt nuts, next we are going to set the values of relay for pickup dropout and 120% pickup value, and ensuring the normal closing of interlocks. Now we are going to measure the coil resistance value. On 0.03. Good. On 0.03 1 ohms. This is standard value. Relay coil is found normal. Okay. After cleaning, we are measuring the coil inductance value. Inductance value with the LCR meter found 0.51 millihenry. We are measuring the interlock gap. This is a leaf of 0.7 mm, sir, with a continuity tester. Normally closed interlock. These are found 25, but standard is 22. Here increasing the contact pressure. Second coil measurement. Now we are testing the QRSI relay in a test bench. Is a manual increase and decreasing of input current. Okay. This relay is QRSI-1. We are going to set the relays. Set the relays for 5 amperes pickup for P4 loco. Provide in a test bench. Test bench. Switch on input supply. Right. Relay is provided in a test bench. Now we are going to switch on supply, input AC supply. By we are increasing the input amperes gradually by varying the potentiometer. It is set at pickup at 4.8 amperes. Now we are decreasing the input supply and check the dropout amperes of relay. Relay is dropped and NC interlock of relay is closed. Now we are resetting the relay. Relay is normally resetting and supply is completely bring to 0, and again we are checking for one more pickup and dropout. The NC interlocks are still going. The relay is increasing the supply, input supply are increasing to pick up relay is pick up and flag is dropped. We are listening the relay dropout, that sound is also we are listen, and flag is also dropped. Again we are dropping the current for drop of relay. Relay is operated, interlocks are blowing. Now we are adjusting the input relay. We are adjusting the relay for backup at 5 amperes. We are removing the relay from test bench. Supply off. We are removing the relay. Okay, we are removed. Yes. We are increasing the relay pickup value by giving external current to the coil, and we are setting the relay pickup value by adjusting the gear. This is a one supply 4.9, it is pickup. We are setting to 5 amperes by adjusting the gear. So we are adjusting by adjusting knob. again we are checking whether it is pick up at our desired set value. We are increasing the supply. It is at 4.97. Still it is required to correct the pickup value. Now we are dropping input current. It is dropped at 2.1 ampere. Again adjusted, and now we are giving again test the relay. Relay is reaching pick up at 5.1. Again drop, we check. Drop at 2 ampere, normal more than 1 ampere. Okay. We are adjusting the knob for correct 5.0 amperes. Again we are testing. Just 4.5, 4.7, 4.8, 4.9, 4.99. It is 5 amperes. Dropping the relay. We are dropping the relay by decreasing the input current to the coil. At 2.1 ampere it is dropped. Okay. Now completely decreasing the current for repeated operation of the relay. We are checking in test bench and interlock operations. They are provided in DA relay, test unit, microprocessor relay, microprocessor unit, which was purchased for computerized testing. Now we are providing relay in microprocessor DA relay test unit for repeated pickup and dropout values and interlock operations, millivolt drops. All are we can check in this DA relay unit test unit. We are providing relay and test unit and firmly tightened mounting screws. Now we are switch on the supply, and now we providing auto mode for repeated continuous testing. Switch on the test button of the test unit. It will allows 5 times pickup and dropouts. In this test unit, contact pressure also you can check, contact millivolt drop we can check, pickup and dropout also we can check by this test benches automatically. It is reaching 4.68 in microprocessor unit, and manual it is 5. Now it is dropping. Pickup value it shows 4.68 amperes. And drop is 2.1 ampere. Again test is continued for a second time. In this we are also seen millivolt drop of interlocks. Or 0.63 amperes pickup, and it gives up to its set value 5 amperes, and gradually decreasing the input current to the coil automatically. Top 0.2610 millivolt drop we are get. It means contact pressure is properly, interlocks are properly closed. Now it is going third time, the test is going on for a third time. 4.79 this time. Relay is dropping, and interlock contact millivolt drop is 26 millivolt, and contact 2 is 11 millivolt. This time also 4.76 amperes. At 4.76 amperes relay is picked up, and relay now going to drop. It is at 2.1 amperes. Contact pressure is, contact millivolt drop is 24 and 10 millivolt. What time also it is happened. It is again we are conducting the test. This type we are 4 times we are checking the automatic in 4 times, means it is total we are allowing for 5 tests, means 20 times we are checking the pickup and dropout of relay, and ensuring its proper operation on each pickup and each test. Now we are removing the relay for checking 120% operation of the relay. Now we are checking for 120% of set value. In this test we are checking that the relay is subject to more than 120% of set value. In that condition, relay tripped and the armature shall come normal after cut off supply to the relay coil. It is 6.24 air setted, means 120%, that is 5 amperes. 120% of 5 amperes is 6 ampere. We are set at 6.2 and suddenly cut the input supply. In that condition, relay should drop. Okay, supply off. Relay become normal again. In the test we are 5 times we are conducting for 120% testing. In that condition, relay is tripped at 6 amperes. Yes, cut off the supply. Relay become normal. Okay. Again we are supplying 6 amperes. Relay tripped. Again. Oh. Items. Okay. Checking 120% of set value of relay. In the test we are checking if more than set value current is gone through relay. In that condition also, if the supply cut off, relay should come to interlock should come to normal position. This okay, instead of relay comes to normal and reset done. And this test provides armature sticking to core is prevented and checking that aspect. Next interlock. Second, in that first interlock we are checked. Now we are checking for a second interlock. Second interlock. Again we are increasing this input current. Second interlock we are checking. Okay. 6 amperes. Suddenly switch off the supply, that is DJ trips. DJ trips, interlocks come to normal. This test is over. Further we are checking dial set. We are set and applying the marking fabric paint to that screws which are not to loosen or disturbed condition. Okay. Now we are setting for dial for 5 amperes. That means relay is set for 5 amperes pickup. Take the video. loosen the screws carefully. At the time that pick up existing gear should not be disturbed, and lift the dial set gear and rotate the dial for 5 and indicate the mark like this position. Point should above the 5. Then the driver can understand the relay is set for 5 ampere. Again, set. Now again screws are tightening. Screws are tightened.
Now, sir, I am coming in Pagal.
Now after that dial is set at 5 and again we are putting the marks. Now we are applying fabric paint to do not lose the screws as like in video. That screws will not be loosen here, not required. That buffer screw also check tightness check. Buffer screws also applied for fabric paint. Both screws should be applied with fabric paint so that that screws will not loosen, or we can know that screws are not disturbed. Finally we are checking in test bench. Normal value 6, not required for 6. Final test to ensure that while working we are picking up relay. Okay, drop on. Okay, 3.4 again. Finally, once again we are checking the relay for picking at a set value. relay checked and removed the relay. Removed the relay and labeling to be done. Provided its case for any foreign material do not drop in like that. Now we are providing the sticker. After completion of attention, we are providing sticker which contains dial set and current. Again pickup value and dropout value and technician name. Dropout value. Okay. After that, finally cello tape is provided so that written parameters are not disturbed. Okay. OH completed, relay ready.